in the making. Each of us is answering the question, if you could spend the day with anyone, who would it be, doing what? Well, I got to spend the day with an American icon, a woman whose mother once told her she could do anything, and she sort of exemplified to a lot of young women that maybe you really could. I even got to get in the swimming pool with her. Walk through the gate and you're in old Hollywood. The Rolls Royce, the music, the flashing sound of a pool, clues calling out from another time. And who lives here? Esther Williams, once one of the biggest movie stars in the world and a pioneering athlete. Did you ever see her swinging on the trapeze through the smoke? Diving from impossible heights. Virtually inventing the sport of synchronized swimming, which takes unimaginable stamina, muscle, control. And she was a real inspiration to a lot of little girls, say me, who thought maybe we could be daring too, and who always wondered, where is she now?
Hello, Diane.
Oh, wonderful.
Hello, sweetheart.
Esther Williams, completely beautiful at 86 years old. First thing, we look at the old movies.
I hear that music. I'm back in the pool.
This one is Bathing Beauty, a box office blockbuster in 1944.
Your mascara didn't run. The perfect hair.
It's Vaseline.
They would see me in the morning and they would say, "Here she comes."
Dipping their hand like
Dipping their hand in the wet Vaseline and then
But it takes forever to wash Vaseline out of your hair.
Well, they didn't care about how long it took. Nothing like a bad entrance.
When she was a young girl, she swam competitively and hoped to go to the Olympics in 1940, but they were canceled because of World War II. So she brought Olympic nerve to the movies, doing it all. She swam and she sang.
I don't know why I love you like I do. I don't know why, but I...
She even directed scenes herself. When one director fell asleep.
And then I'd go wake him up. And I'd say, "It's all right, sweetheart, we got the shot." And he'd say, "What'd I miss?" And I said, "You'll see the movie."
But it was also dangerous. 1952, the film $1 Million Mermaid. She was wearing a metal crown and cracked her vertebrae when she hit the water. It put her in a body cast. In another scene, the clamshell got stuck, trapping her inside.
I said, "It's not time for me to go." And I worked it, and I opened that clamshell, and I swam out.
And back then, when the studios kept most of the money, she also became the first star ever to create an income from endorsements, bathing suits. An independent woman and a lure for the leading men. 1953, the movie Dangerous When Wet. Leading man and future husband, her third one, Fernando Lamas. He asked her to quit the movies, and she did, ending an era, content to stay home teaching the children and grandchildren how to swim. He died in 1982, and then, in 1984, she reemerged. One of her lifelong dreams had come true. It was Los Angeles, the Olympics, and synchronized swimming was finally an Olympic event.
It was like being mama of a sport. And I loved it. I loved to watch them.
Well, today the focus will be on technique.
And the only thing is, they didn't smile. And I would say, "You're happy. You're in the pool." Oh, one, two.
But with the laughter, something else. She told me recently she had a stroke so serious it could have killed her.
I had a stroke, and I opened my eyes, and I could see, but I couldn't remember anything from the past.
She fought back.
Usually you don't survive, but I have. I have had a miracle.
A miracle. Or, as her mother always said, work as if there's no prayer, pray as if there's no work. And together they'll take you
wherever you want to go. Yes. And we're going swimming, you know.
Oh.
You don't want
to? This is very frightening. You have no idea. You have no idea. But if you say so.
I won't let you drown.
Okay.
I won't. Come in. The water's fine.
And there I am in a fantasy. Esther Williams and I doing the flutter kick. Esther and I smiling through the seamless backstrokes. Or so-seamless backstrokes. And even though the world may have changed, the little girls who loved her, what Esther Williams taught us, is forever.
We're a couple of troopers, aren't we?
We are a couple of troopers.
Yes, and we both seem so pretty. Isn't that the best part?
I don't know why I love you like I do. I don't know why, but I do.
Oh, how about her?
Oh,
How about her? You know, she could hold her breath for so many minutes. It was also astonishing at the time, so no wonder she could do things that no one's been able to do since. We should tell everybody that there is a digitally mastered DVD collection of Turner Classic movies called Esther Williams Volume 1 that is out there. What was it like?
Oh,
Really, it was great. I know, I was so shy because we had seen her in those movies. Every time they're on late night TV, I sort of sit there and watch them all over again. But the idea that I'm there with her, and she's extremely supportive. She was very diplomatically saying I had nothing with her. In fact, my center of gravity pretty much moved her to the bottom. I don't know what I mean.
But you had a great smile.
I had a great smile.
Sure, there you go.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And you're up next.
Oh, yes.